Hi everyone, and welcome back to this week's Rebecca Reads. This week we're reading a really fun and colorful book called The Mixed Up Chameleon, written and illustrated by Eric Carle. All right, here we go. On a shiny green leaf sat a small green chameleon. It moved onto a brown tree and turned brownish. Then it rested on a red flower and turned reddish. When the chameleon moved slowly across the yellow sand, it turned yellowish. You could hardly see it. And there it is on the tree and in the flower. Oh, look, even on the leaves and in the sand. It's very good at disguising itself. When the chameleon was warm and had something to eat, it turned sparkling green. But when it was cold and hungry, it turned gray and dull. When the chameleon was hungry, it sat still and waited. Only its eyes moved. Up, down, sideways. Until it spotted a fly. Then the chameleon's long and sticky tongue shot out and caught the fly. That was its life. It was not very exciting. But one day, the chameleon saw a zoo. It had never seen so many beautiful animals. Wow, look at all these animals. I see a polar bear and a flamingo and an elephant. What other animals do you see? The chameleon thought, how small I am. How slow, how weak. I wish I could be big and white like a polar bear. And the chameleon's wish came true. But was it happy? No. I wish I could be handsome like a flamingo. And there the chameleon is imagining itself as a flamingo with its wings. I wish I could be smart like a fox. Oh, and look, there's the fox's tail. I wish I could swim like a fish. I wish I could run like a deer. And there are the deer antlers. I wish I could see things far away like a giraffe. And there's the giraffe's long, long neck. I wish I could hide in a shell like a turtle. There's the turtle's shell. Let's see what's next. So far we have, what do we have? We have a bear and a flamingo and a fox and a fish and a deer and a giraffe and a turtle. Let's see. I wish I could be strong like an elephant. I wish I could be funny like a seal. Have you ever heard a seal's laugh before? They kind of make a noise that sounds like, or, or. I wish I could be like people. Just then, a fly flew by. The chameleon was very hungry, but the chameleon was very mixed up. It was a little of this and a little of that, and it couldn't catch the fly. Look at this chameleon. So many different animals here. Look at this, a polar bear, flamingo, fox, fish, deer, giraffe, turtle, elephant, seal, and people. I wish I could be myself. The chameleon's wish came true, and it caught the fly. The end. Oh, what a good story. I think that my favorite part of this book is when at first the chameleon decides that it wants to be like every other animal. It wants to be big like a polar bear and swim like a fish. And then the chameleon realizes, even though all of those other animals are really cool and exciting, that it's always best to be yourself and be who you are, because that's what makes you special. All right, well, thank you so much for reading that book with me today, and I'll see you next week, right, on Rebecca Reads? Thanks for stopping by to read a book. I'm so glad that you came to take a look. Reading can be fun, it helps us to explore. We use imagination and so much more. I had so much fun getting to learn with you. See you next time when we read something new. Bye everyone, see you next time.